Um, my name is Stephanie Snyder. I am a health and fitness coach, and today I was talking to people about the shake that I drink, and I thought, why not find out what everybody else is drinking, why they're drinking it, what kind of results you hope to get to it from it, rather, etc., etc., etc. But I did want to talk to you today about the different kinds of shakes that are on the market, what you should drink, what you shouldn't drink, what you should stay away from. Um, just some knowledge-based information coming at you. If you are drinking a shake this year and you've decided that that's what you want to do, there are a couple things to keep in mind. Um, you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, well, I drink a protein shake, and they may have just lumped their shake in with protein shakes, not knowing whether or not it actually is a protein shake. Protein shakes are strictly protein. That's what they are. So you're going to get those for a lot less money than you're going to get more of a meal replacement shake. So when it comes to protein shakes, I mean, really everybody and their mother has a protein shake that you can buy at Walmart. So it really, or GNC, it depends on what you want from the shake. If you're not looking for a meal replacement shake, then a protein shake will be fine. And you'll get most of that protein. Most of it is a whey protein. Nothing wrong with whey protein. Whey protein is great for you, but you do need to keep that in mind if you're getting a protein shake, that it's just going to be protein. So you're not going to have probiotics, digestive enzymes, superfoods. You're not going to have any of that stuff in a protein shake. So if you're looking for just a protein shake, again, you can find any of that stuff at Walmart or GNC. I don't recommend those brands at all. So protein shakes, again, are strictly protein. You're not going to get any bells and whistles with it, which is okay. If that's all you want is a protein shake, that's perfect. If you're looking for a meal replacement shake, some people immediately go to Slim Fast. And as Slim Fast has been around for a long time, but it's not necessarily the greatest thing on the market. So you really need to do your homework before you invest in a shake. Not only that, Weight Watchers has its shakes. There's Advocare, there's Plexus, there's the amount of shakes. Me personally, I drink Shakeology, and the reason that I drink Shakeology is because it's way more than a protein shake. But I'm not here to sell you on Shakeology. I'm here to just educate you and let you make the decision for yourself, because not every diet is for every person. And so not every shake meets every person's needs. And that's fine. I totally get that. But you need to keep that in mind when you're doing your research for your shakes. And also keep that in mind when you're looking at cost. If you're just getting protein, it's going to be way cheaper than if you're getting a Shakeology shake, because a product like Shakeology is protein, but it has probiotics in it, it has digestive enzymes in it, it has over 70 superfoods in it, and it is marketed as a meal replacement. So for about $5 a day. So when it comes to your shakes, do your homework before you invest in a shake. Some companies have started to chemically create the nutrients that are in it, and that is a really inexpensive way for them to do it, so that's why those shakes are cheaper, but they're also not good for your body. Your body functions better when it's getting the natural foods in their natural state. So that's why it's much better if you're going out in your garden and you're picking the food and then eating it immediately. I know we can't all do that, but and when you look at what is in your shake, you really want to do your homework on it. When it comes to your shake, you really, really want to research it. You want to check and see how the company is getting those nutrients all the different ingredients in there. When you are looking at your shakes, you really want to see how the shake is created. Just because Shakeology may be more expensive than Plexus or Advocare, those are the only two that are coming to my mind right now, or SlimFast. Just because it's more expensive, you need to just look at how it's created. Again, I'm not trying to tell you that Shakeology is the only shake out there. There are tons of shakes out there. What I want you to look at, so when you're looking at your shakes, do your homework before you invest in it. Find out what is the natural foods, what is chemically created, because your body cannot break down those chemicals really as much. It just can't use the chemicals that have been created in a lab the same way that it can create something that was grown from the earth. So definitely keep that in mind when you're looking at the shakes that you want to try. And I highly, highly recommend doing a sample, a sample pack of 3 or 4 shakes just to see how your body responds to that shake before committing to a full month's supply, or however, 90-day supply, whatever they sell it as. Definitely try it and see how your body responds to the shake before fully committing to it. It takes about a week, so about 7 shakes if you're doing 7 of them. If you're going to have a shake every day, it takes about a week for your body to actually respond to the shake. So you'll want to keep that in mind when you are trying your shake, to do it for a full week before you fully commit and see how your body responds to it. Now, some shakes will actually clean out your entire system, and so you may, and I've had this happen to some of my customers before, they get Shakeology and it totally cleans them out and they're like, crap, no pun intended, I don't know what to do with this shake. And I tell them, it takes a few days for your body to get used to it, but you also have to be mindful of what you're mixing that shake with. Some you can mix with just water, but if you're not used to the shake texture, you're going to want to blend it. And that is one thing that some people don't ever think to do. I know for me, the first time I tried the chocolate Shakeology, I gagged. It was awful. I hated it, to be totally honest with you. I definitely recommend checking out some recipes on Pinterest, or even the company's website that you got the shake from. Find some recipes that are up your alley before you actually try the shake, because you don't want to go about it the wrong way and then regret the purchase. Like I said, I hated the chocolate Shakeology the first time I tried it, but I hadn't done my research, and I mixed it with dairy milk. Chocolate Shakeology and dairy milk do not mix. Chocolate Shakeology and almond milk, fantastic. But I thought definitely check out the recipes before you actually commit to the shake, to make sure that there are flavors that you're going to like, as well as recipes that you're going to like. So the long and the short, I feel like I've been really winded. I've been on here for a little bit. But the long and the short of it is to do your homework before you go ahead and invest in a shake. I don't recommend, personally, I don't want just a protein shake. I want something that's going to be more than a protein shake. Long and the short of it, before you invest in a protein shake, in a meal replacement shake, do your homework. Check it out. Find out, what has worked for people, what hasn't worked for people, what it includes. If you're allergic to any of the ingredients, you really want to do your homework before you spend the money on something like that. And I really highly recommend not buying your protein powders from Walmart. I'm sorry, but there's no reason that you should get a 90-day serving of protein for $15 from Walmart. Now, if that's a legitimate serving, I don't know, but I've had people say, well, why would I pay that much for Shakeology when I can just get a protein shake at Walmart for $30, for a month's supply? Because you're comparing apples and oranges. You're not comparing apples and apples. So definitely do your homework before you invest in any kind of a protein shake or meal replacement shake. You want to make sure that it's helping your body function and not hurting you. If you want to connect with me on another social media platform, you can find my information at thestephaniesnyder.com. The link is in my profile there. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. Have a fabulous evening.